What's up, everybody? So, we're going to talk about what we need to do to start the Shark Tank. What all needs to get done? There's a lot before we can start. So, um, I'm going to kind of run you through it real quick and show you what needs to get moved where and how and all that good stuff. I'm going to jump over here. We're going to flip this camera around and we'll let you know what we need to get done. Give me your thoughts on this. That must be crazy. I gotta be. There's no way I'm not. This is like a huge build. It's a massive tank. And it's going in a bedroom. It's gonna be kind of hard to do. Alright, here we go. Let's go check it out. Alright, so here's the room it's going in. Excuse the mess. We're washing stuff and, doing stuff like that. So this tank right here, I'm gonna have to move over there into that corner. The actual tank is going to go here, so we're going to set this up, take this dresser, move it over. It's going to come 4 feet out from the wall to over here, and then it's going to be 8 feet long, so it'll be somewhere around this vicinity. It's pretty long, so 4 feet wide, 4 feet long, so it'll come to here. So obviously I can't put a tank here with a bed in the way, so this bed is going to have to go over here. Well, we got a problem here because I've got all these tanks here with a rack and everything. So, what are we going to have to do? We're going to have to take this rack and move it. I've been trying to sell these 29-gallon tanks. Nobody wants them, apparently. I don't know, whatever. I was going to take this tank right here and move it out, outside or like with my other tanks in my dining area. And I'm going to take the hood and light off this and put it on that, take that light, put it on here, and sell this tank heater, the whole nine. But nobody seems to want to pay $60 for a complete 29-gallon setup, so I guess I'm going to keep it. That tank right there is supposed to be gone, but I still have the Geos in it. So tried to sell some fish, didn't work out. I got the Akara in the other tank. This tank right here is never going anywhere because those are like my dream fish. Say hi, guys. Say hi. Say what's up. Yeah, those are my multi-shell dwellers. And then in here I've got, the electric blue rams, the angels, lights not on, you can't really see. Got the fry down there. So I need to figure out how to condense all this into one thing. My plan was to take this 40-gallon and use it for a sump on that tank, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to leave the Mbunas in there and then just build a sump out of the same materials that I'm using for the Shark Tank. So, alright, so got to get a bed over here. So where are we going to put all this? Well, here's the plan. We're going to walk. Yes, I have stuff everywhere. Alright, so you guys see this bed right here. All the furniture that's in here. Got a lot going on. So I've got to move, essentially move this bed out of the way, take that, maybe shove it that way, and then set the rack up on this wall. The bed, this room is packed. It's a small room, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that over here, figure out what to do with that, the tank, toy box, and this tank. Because I do have to get the bed in here. So I'm hoping what I can do is just take this tank, slide it over into that area, take this big beast right here and move it towards me, and then move the bed in front of the window, and then take the rack and put it all on the wall. I don't know if all this is going to work. We're going to have to find out and see. That tank right there, when I moved it empty, was like insanely heavy. So, it's not going to be easy to move. And it's 1/2-inch glass, so I mean this thing weighs a ton empty, let alone with sand, rocks, fish, water, sumps, pumps, everything that's in here. So we are going to move all this, so I just got to get it all sorted out and figure out how to get the rack from the other room on this wall. So that's where we're at right now. I'll show you the materials that we got. Let's head out. So right here we got our liner that we're going to be using for the tank. That's that. Pretty interesting. There it is. Okay, over here we got our materials and stuff. So I've got screws. This is what we're going to be building the tank out of. 2x4s. Don't really need much else other than the liner. So this is what we're using. That's actually sand that we'll probably be using in the tank. Dog's upset that I'm outside and he's not out here with me, so he's barking. So I've got about 200 pounds of sand in these two, and then what I'm going to do is clean it up, make sure that it's just, you know, really smooth sand, and then I've actually got more sand right here. So there's more sand down there in the bottom of this thing that I'm going to be using. Just a lot of stuff. So everything's covered up just to protect us from the rain. And so that's the plan right now. That's what we're doing. That's how we're going to get this thing started. And we're going to use the RO system to fill it up. And we're going to go from there. Picked up that little cabinet right there. It's going to go over my 120. We're going to use that to you know, store food and products and stuff like that, you know, chemicals. So that's going to sit above the 120 here soon. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. This is where we're at in the shark project. Got to get everything moved, and once we do that, start building. We're going to start the whole series. Got shark eggs already lined up, so got to get this tank done. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Peace.